Welcome back to another exciting episode of our cottage renovation. I'm coming to you from the cottage. In the last episode, I told you that we probably weren't going to be here for a few weeks, but there was a break in the action and I was able to get up here and get some work done. So on this episode, you're going to see the bathroom get framed in. There's actually action stuff going on in this episode. So the bathroom will get framed in, which is very exciting. That's a big job. We're past. I think we're past the demolition, and we're into the rebuild now. So that's good. I think. Well, no, I shouldn't say that, because as I'm sitting here, I'm looking out the front door at the porch, and the porch needs to be done. So that will have to be done at some point. But and there'll be some demolition that will have to be done. But the inside. I think the inside structural demolition is accomplished at this point, and what's left is the rebuild at this point. So we're going to see that. That's going to be very exciting, I think. I hope it's exciting for you. So I need to make one correction from the last episode, and this is what's great about doing this, because we go into the one assumption and it turns out that it's something else. So if you remember in the last episode, and if you don't remember, you can pause this one and go back and look at it. When I was going through and showing the wooden cabinet that we bought, I was all excited when we opened the bottom drawer and we said it was a bread drawer. Well, a viewer corrected me very nicely, and I was glad for the correction, because it's all about learning. That was a flour drawer. That's where flour was stored for baking. I guess you could put bread in there too. You could probably put whatever you wanted in there. But it appears that the intention behind it was flour. So flour was in that drawer. So it's a flour drawer. So that's the one correction from last week. We are loving your comments. We are looking at all of the color suggestions and all that stuff. So that's great. We're excited about that. All right. So without further ado, let's get right to what's been going on this week. You're going to see some actual work as we frame in the bathroom. The toilet paper holder has to stay. That's a must.
to catch a couple 2x4. Whatever you want to do, more's better.
Right.
In this case, that's fine.
All right, so the wall's down. Well, part of it anyways, the framing, and now the rebuild. That's what comes next. Hello.
Hey, good.
I'm gonna check right now. How's it going? That's the one for up above.
Yep.
All right.
32.
So I need to do the same. I need to have a spacer up there. Well, if I
do this, go there with this, all right, and go up.
and just put one in.
Right. Want me to get my ladder?
No, I think I can do it from the stairs.
Okay. Take it and see what it looks like.
It's a little twisty, but
Yeah. So is everything else. Oh, look at
that,
Okay.
we couldn't have done it better if we tried.
Yeah. All right. So, what you want to put a piece of board in there?
Well, if we come even with,
The 2x4 there.
we come even out here, we should be
All right.
fine.
All right. Throw a screw in it. Use the regular sheetrock screws if you got them. You don't have to waste them on heat. You know.
I don't think
Just in the cleats, we'll use those if you got sheetrock screws. I think if you bang the nails, they'll end up moving.
I don't have any more sheetrock screws.
Okay, then that's
So we'll have to use the.
yeah. Maybe buy a box when we're home tonight.
I might have some more at home.
Okay.
Just need to look and make sure. screws right there.
Is that what that is?
Yeah, that's what's
All right, let me hammer it, bring it here. When I put it, run it right in?
You just screw it right in.
Yeah.
Whoa. Good thing nobody was in the basement.
Yeah. Now you got it. Alright, you see the level. It's not bad.
It looks. All right, so we're just back from lunch break, and we give you a little tour of what we've done. So we'll start on this side. So if you remember, I had removed the bathroom wall, but now it's back. It's studded in. I guess I should have stayed over here to get a better shot. It's the wall studded in, goes all the way up to the ceiling and down. 2x4s and 2x3s. So to spare some space, the outside wall on this side is a 2x3 wall, and the other two walls are a 2x4 wall. And that's where the shower pan's going to go. The shower pan fits right in that hole where the ladder is. That hole right there where the ladder is. It fits right in there. The floor's open now, so the plumber can get access to the drains. So he can do what he needs to do. The shower's there, and the toilet drain is right there. And that spot back there is where the water heater's gonna go. Now, the other good news is all the lumber that we used was either lumber that was here and that we took down and repurposed for this wall, or it was stuff that either I had under my deck or in my garage, or my father-in-law had. So we are recycling and reusing, which makes me feel, pretty good. Now, the interesting thing is I want to show you, this is sort of an optical illusion. So if you look, the wall in the foreground, so the stud that's right there versus the stud that's further over there. So the new wall is right on level. The inside wall is not. So it makes everything look weird. So I'll show you what I mean. So this new wall is it's pretty spot on level. All right. Now if I go to this wall, the inside wall that was already here, you'll see the difference. So the new wall in the bathroom where the shower is going to go is level. All the studs are level, front and back, top to bottom, evenly spaced, sort of. But the old wall is not. So we have a little bit more to do. We're going to strengthen up underneath. Here's the other interesting thing. So the stringers on the stairs are 3/4 inch pine. That's the stringer on the stairs. So we're going to put another brace about halfway down there. And then on this wall is where the sink is going to go. We need to do some blocking there for the sink, and we're going to frame in the rest of this door. The door that was on here, that's going to go back on here. That goes right here. All right, we'll give you an update when that's done. Well, it is the end of another long day here at the cottage. We just finished working. If you see behind me, let me move the camera a little bit here. You see behind me, the bathroom has been framed. You saw a little bit of that during the video. So, bathroom's framed. Stairs are shored up. I've got blocking in for the bathroom sink. And so that's a good, and I laid the shower pan in to make sure it fit in the hole. So we have that. Big job done. So I appreciate my father-in-law Joe, who spent the day with me, and we got it done. We got it done. I mentioned this. I think I mentioned this a little bit in the video. You see how dirty I am. I mentioned this a little bit in the video. The best thing about this job is the only cost was the screws that we used to put it all together. The lumber came from 3 different sources. So we used what was already here. So if you remember, the bathroom was framed in. It wasn't framed in great, but it was framed in. So we took all of that down and reused almost all of that wood in here. My father-in-law had some stuff that he had from other jobs that he's done that was left over that he kind of keeps stockpiling. And then I had some stuff. Now, of course, the 2x4s I had bought, but I bought them like 5 years ago. So, and lumber was a lot cheaper in those days. So it was stuff that we had hanging around. So it's almost zero cost to frame this in. We are big recycle, reuse, upcycle. So the plan is to try to reuse as much as we can. If we take a wall down or something, is to try to reuse it. We talked last time about, or a couple of episodes ago, about reusing the old floorboards, and either as floor, as wall boards, as something. Who knows? One may end up as a table. I don't know. We'll just wait and see what the day brings. So, but it was a good day here. It was a good day for us to get all of this done. And again, I appreciate Joe for hanging in there with me. And it would have been a lot harder by myself to do this. So I was pretty happy that he was here. And we got accomplished. Actually, I think we got accomplished more than what we thought we were going to get accomplished. So I feel pretty good about that. So, all right. Thanks for watching. You know what to do. Subscribe, ding the little bell down below. Comments. The comments have been great. We're listening to your comments on countertop colors, and so keep commenting on the countertop colors if you want to go back to the previous episode. I was going to reveal something that I can't reveal yet, so you'll have to wait for a future episode on that. So, all right, well, that's all for this time. Thanks again for watching. We'll see you next time.